Recording started the sound. Yeah, the red button is on, right? Greetings and good evening to one and all. On behalf of the organizing units, IEEE Computer Society, ACM, Computer Society of India, and IEEE Life Member Affinity Group, I have great pleasure in extending a warm welcome to our today's speaker, Dr. Paramasivam. Members and my colleagues from the organizing units and other esteemed participants joined the meeting through Google Meet, and those watching the presentation through YouTube streaming. Today's presentation on Indian knowledge systems aims to offer a unique journey into India's historical wisdom, revealing how our ancestors harnessed their unparalleled knowledge to comprehend nature and guide their lives. In the relentless march of technology and westernization, these profound insights have often faded into the background. Yet, India has produced numerous unsung heroes who made substantial contributions to science and technology, their achievements often overlooked. Today, as the world turns to India for its information technology prowess, a resurgence of interest in Indian culture and its multifaceted aspects is evident. The resurgence has prompted a reevaluation of Indian culture and tradition, leading technologies to explore ancient scriptures for technological solutions. The presentation will draw inspiration from a wealth of perspectives, including those of various think tanks and the speaker's own insights passed down through generations. It will provide a window into how Indian cultures and traditions were purposefully crafted and implemented over centuries. Key areas of focus within the presentation will encompass Indian knowledge system in medicine, language, mathematics, and information technology. It will delve into the intrinsic purpose and necessity underpinning these traditions, spotlighting their enduring relevance in our rapidly evolving world system. In a concise narrative, this presentation aims to reignite appreciation of India's rich heritage of knowledge, revealing its timeless value in both technological and cultural realms. Having briefed you on the presentation, now it is my pleasure to introduce the speaker. Dr. Paramasivam is an accomplished educator and researcher. He is currently an associate professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering at Sona College of Technology, Salem. Additionally, he serves as the Deputy Controller of Examinations. Further, he is an integral member of the Sona Signal and Image Processing Research Center. He has fostered international academic collaboration through his leadership as the head of international affairs at Sona College for over 5 years. Dr. Paramasivam holds a bachelor degree in electronics and communication engineering and master's degree in VLSI design, both from Sona College of Technology, Anna University, in 2005 and 2010 respectively. In 2010, he also earned MBA in Human Resource Management from IGNOU. In 2018, he had completed his PhD from Anna University, specializing in character recognition from Tamil palm leaf manuscripts using machine language, an intersection of technology and cultural preservation. He further expanded his academic repertoire with an MBA in Yoga and Human Excellence from Bharatiyar University in 2022. Throughout his academic and professional journey, Dr. Paramasivam has been a prolific researcher, published 26 papers in Scopus Index, 20 in World of Science Index, and 30 in UGC referred national and international journals and conferences. His expertise spans various domains, including image processing algorithms, deep learning, and management principles from ancient scriptures. Beyond academia,
Okay. So today's topic is on Indian knowledge system because this topic is on Indian knowledge system, because this terminology was coined by a group of researchers eventually, I think, in 2000. And I hope my screen is visible and I'm audible also.
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. As you see, there are three different words in this: Indian, knowledge, and systems. Because today, on a globalized perspective, and with the liberty towards democracy and text liberalization, that is what they call. Anybody can talk anything. It means that it must be from an Indian origin, or it must be from somebody from India. And the second word, knowledge, refers to all that has been spoke by most of the researchers in the past years. And why this word system came? If they would have stopped with Indian and knowledge, why does the word system come? System, because I will tell this reason why the system came in the last, because I have certain points put up over there. Of course, I think most of you would have seen this film, but few of them would have not seen. This is a very old film by name Maya Bajar. Even now it is available in YouTube. You can check it. Incidentally, it is available in Telugu, Tamil, I think even in Kannada, if I am correct. The film was pictured in 1957 when there was no technology available, and I think most of us will remember the scene wherein Krishna presents lots of gifts to Parashurama and other people in the family, wherein he has a box. You open the box, it is a video chat. It is a video chat, and I will add one more degree to it, which still we are yet to get it. It's like perception. A human's perception is immediately understood by the box, and the box will show whatever the human had perceived in that. So that is one more degree which we are yet to achieve. And today we talk about Skype calls, video calls, Zoom calls, Google Meet calls, and we are still talking about 5G, and research in 5G is still going. So this was my first inspiration to look behind as what and all technology was available in the ancient days. And the second inspiration was even today, I go to a remote village. I think this is applicable throughout India. We go to a remote village, we find a lot of aged people sitting in the cart. We go and ask them a direction. They'll say, go northward. Just they see the sky and they say, go northward about 2 furlong, 3 furlong. And immediately we will open our mobile phone with the GPS to find which is the north direction. But they will immediately say, why are you opening the phone? Go this way, that is the north. They did not have GPS. They did not have, probably they should have the knowledge of how the sun transits during the Uttarayana and the Dakshinayana. But even then, they were so accurate that this is the north. And this is one form of Indian knowledge system which we still need to tap up and understand how they keep that in the mind. And when I did my graduation, this was my third inspiration. There was a quiz conducted by Chinmaya Mission. I think most of us know Chinmaya Mission. It was founded by Swami Chinmayanandaji. And they had a separate division called Chinmaya Yuva Kendra, which conducted a quiz. It was a Guinness record quiz wherein more than, I think, 2 lakh people attended the quiz. It was a physical quiz, of course. It was long back in 2002, if I'm correct. So we had to go to the venue, sit down and write. So what they did was they charged us some 50 rupees, if I'm correct, and they gave us this book. So we had to read this book and go and attend the quiz. The book, each page was a treasure. Each page was a treasure, and each page spoke about how Indians had contributed towards science, technology, what not, architecture, planning, and how Indians are right now also contributing to the technology and other factors. So this was one book. Of course, this is a preserved treasure in my library. I still have it there. Of course, the binding has gone away, but even then, I still use Fevicol, and I still have it safe with me because I did not get a revised version of this book. They told it's sold off. I don't have books, further books, so it's still a treasure. And I have a doubt or I have a clarification. I immediately refer this text and see if there is any reference for whatever science and technology we are speaking about. So personally speaking, I'm a student of electronics communication. I still learn a lot of electronics and communication engineering. That is my passion. And my particular interest was on digital image processing, as uh, Mohan sir introduced me, telling that my area of interest is image processing. So you take any student, any average student in an engineering college, and you say the word DSP, it is actually digital signal processing, but the student will say it is a degree topic paper because it involves a lot of mathematics, a lot of imagination, a lot of thinking, but my passion did not leave. I had an opportunity to read Dr. K.P. Soman, um, uh, book on digital signal and image processing, this pathway. I think it's still available nowadays in the market. The introduction page changed my mind, changed my perspective towards digital signal and image processing. So he mentioned about Kalidasa's Meghdoota. Kalidasa is an ancient Sanskrit poet. He has written a lot of poems, but his poem on Meghdoota was the one which inspired K.P. Soman, Dr. K.P. Soman, and in turn it inspired me also. It's a Sanskrit treatise,